fellow bananas, welcome on into the Banana Brigade. Happy Friday, everybody. The time has come and Friday is here upon us. Now, today's going to be a great stream, friends. There's a lot of things we're going to achieve today, and I'm going to talk you through each and every single one of them. But before we do that, there is a very special shout out that I want to go ahead and do tonight, because I know very well that my little niece and nephew, Skylar and Heath, are so watching this stream. Hey, you guys. Hey, twins. Hey, twins. Hey, Heathy. Hey, Skylar. Hey, you guys. Good morning. So, friends, that's my little niece and nephew. I know they are watching this right now, so sending a special shout out to them. I love you guys very much, Heathy and Skylar. Enjoy the show. So, friends, here we go, okay? Couple things we're going to point out first and foremost, okay? Now, it's been a while since we've actually had a solid stream, okay? We've kind of felt our way between trying to get some working out going on during the stream, you know, to make sure we keep fit, and also just as an extra little buzz of entertainment. So we've gone ahead and added that, as you can see right down here, okay? Every time I win a game, it is going to be 5 push-ups. Every time I lose a game, it is going to be 10 push-ups, okay? So the key is, do not lose, okay? No matter what, do not lose, because you're going to get buff, man. You're going to get buff and out of breath, I can tell you that much. So that's how it's going to go, okay? We win 5 push-ups straight up, we lose 10 push-ups, okay? So we're going to kind of see how that goes. Now, here's the thing. Is some days I may do push-ups and other days I may do some arm curls, okay? Quite simply because of the reason that I might get stiff, okay? Because believe it or not, I am no professional athlete, okay? So suppose we lose 10 games today, okay? That's already 100 push-ups that we're doing. Okay, so we do intend to do around 10 games on stream. Depends how long they take. You know, we just see how it goes. We see how it plays out. We see how the games go. We are trying to push for legend, and we're going to talk about all of that in just a hot second. Okay, but here's the thing: is if I lose 10 games, okay, there's already 100 push-ups. So, you know, if I stream then tomorrow night and I lose a game, I may not be doing 10 push-ups, but I may instead, you know, transform that into maybe some arm curls, just to make sure we keep the whole body fit. You know what I'm saying? All right, my friends. So before we get started, there are a couple pieces of memorabilia right here in the Banana Brigade that you may not know about yet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give them a little introduction. Okay, the first one. See this little guy? See this little guy? See this banana? See this banana? See this banana? Yeah. So this is our mascot, my friends. It is a stress ball banana. It's going to hang out here with us. It's going to stream with us. And it is going to get legend with us. That's what's going to happen, okay? So we got the stress ball banana right here on the shoulder. And yeah, that's just the way it is. You know, the banana has got to be with us. Okay, the banana's got to be with us. Okay, the next thing I'd like to introduce, which you may or may not have seen, very interesting story about where I got it as well. You can ask me that while we're streaming. Is indeed the Goblet of Shadows. Okay, are you ready for the Goblet of Shadows? Let me show you the Goblet of Shadows. Okay, so one more time. You may or may not know that I actually came from the medieval times, and I actually, you know, time jumped. And one of the things that they allowed me to bring with me was my goblet, you know. So that's one of the things when I time jumped, I brought it with me. So throughout the stream, you're going to see me drinking some Goblet of Shadows, you know. That is the good gummy berry juice. Every day we tend to have something different in there, so you know, that's the good stuff. Okay, another piece of memorabilia I'd like to introduce to you. Oh boy, it is the afro. Oh, the afro. Okay, so we got a giant banana yellow afro, okay? What you can do is, the longer you watch the stream, you build up points. You all know that. Now, what you can do is you can convert your banana points into certain things, okay? One of them which being put on the afro and wear it for at least 5 minutes. One of the other things you can have me do, and let me show you, is juggle, okay? You can also utilize your points and make me juggle. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick demonstration, okay? Just a couple seconds, and hopefully I don't mess up the juggle, but just so that you can see what you can use your points towards. You can make me wear the afro, you can make me juggle. Let me go ahead and show you. What I like to do when I juggle is we turn the screen blue, just because the balls actually go neon, so it looks very, very cool. Check it out. Oh, that's red. Oh, that's green. Oh. All right, check it out, my friends. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, hopefully I don't drop them. Hopefully I don't drop them. Here we go. Are y'all ready? You can see the balls, right? Here we go. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. So there you go. We've got our juggling going on. So you can go ahead and claim your points and make me do all that good jazz. And let's go back to the traditional standard color. So there we go. Those are our pieces of memorabilia that I just wanted to introduce to you, just so you have a better idea of what's cooking, what's cutting, what's going on, okay? Where's that Goblet of Shadows? I am thirsty. Also, you can redeem some points and make me drink from the Goblet of Shadows, you know? So, just so you know. Okay, so that's the memorabilia. We've talked about all that. Now what I want to do is talk to you a little bit more about Hearthstone, okay? Here's what we're doing today. Here's what we're going to achieve, okay? Check it out. Let's jump right on in. Okay, so there we go. There's our setup, my friends. I've got the deck list on the side, so you can actually see which cards I'm playing and such. Hang on a sec. Why is it... There we go. All right, so there's the deck list. You can check it out, copy it, use it, try it out. It is great. It got me from Bronze 10 to this very point. So, awesome deck. Definitely worth it. All right, so let's jump right on in. So... I'm just going to kind of walk you through, those of you that don't know how the structure works. Let me see if I can click here. Okay, check it out. Okay, those of you that don't know how the ranking system works. In the beginning of each month, so the first of each month, 1st of May, 1st of June, 1st of July, etc., everybody goes to bronze. Okay? Everybody, doesn't matter who you are. Everybody goes back to bronze on the 1st of the month, and you work your way up from bronze through silver, through gold, platinum, diamond, to legend. Okay. Now, legend is the highest rank you can go. Okay. It is where all the top players play. A lot of your favorite pros that you see on TV, you could run into them in the legend rankings because it is where they play their games, where they test things, they try different decks, and so on and so forth. Couple of reasons why I really like this ranking system is that everybody has a fair chance, okay? Everybody, no matter, let's say you tried your level best in May and you never ever got to legend, okay? The end of May comes around, you're trying, you still haven't made legend. June is your month, okay? June, everybody goes back to bronze. You have a fresh start, okay? So that's very exciting. I like that a lot. Gives everybody a fair chance. You might even run to some of the pro players when you're in bronze. You know, some of your favorite players, you could see them in bronze as well. Okay, so I like that a lot. That's great. So that's the ranking system, just for your knowledge. All right, very straightforward. Now, within each ranking, okay, bear with me, it's very simple. When you're at bronze, you start on bronze 10, okay? You got to work your way down bronze 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 till you get to 0. Then you move over to silver. Silver 10, silver 9, silver 8, into gold. Gold 10, 9, 8, all the way down to 0. Platinum 10, 9, 8. Diamond 10, 9, 8. Then you get to legend, okay? So that's how that works. Now, within each level, there are 3 stars, okay? So bronze 10, you have to get 3 stars. You need 3 wins to go to bronze 9. Bronze 9, 3 wins, bronze 8. Bronze 8, 3 wins, bronze 7. Okay? So that's how that works, okay? So now as you can see here, we've surpassed all of this. We are currently in Diamond 5, okay? So we're right there by Legend. We're right there. We're in the final stretch. Okay, we have 5 and 1 star. So when we get these 3 stars, we'll be Diamond 4. Then we need 3 stars, Diamond 3, 3 stars, Diamond 2, 3 stars, Diamond 1, 3 stars. Then we get Legend, okay? So in a matter of speaking, if we win 15 games in a row right now, we're going to be Legend. Simple as that, okay? So we're very, very close. That is the goal tonight. We're going to see how that goes. This deck got us very far. We are right here at Diamond 5. And so it'll be great for it to actually get us across the finish line. What are my plans once I get to Legend? Let me tell you. Warrior is more traditionally built as a control deck, right? Our hero power, as you can see here, is to gain 2 armor. Okay, so if you actually think about this, it's that we need to kind of sit back and armor up while they attack us. We're armoring up, okay? Then when they have a full board, they are attacking us, we're armoring up. We can clear their board. There's a lot of different things we can do, okay? What has happened with Warrior over time, they've always sort of had an aggro deck on the side. Typically, they're not, as I said, an aggressive style of character or deck. They thrive in being controlled because their Euro power supports playing the late game, wearing your opponent down, you gaining armor, he's running out of cards, or she's running out of cards. So the point is to just armor up as much as possible, right? But throughout the years, there's always been an aggressive deck out there for Warrior. That's kind of what we're playing here. So it might not be the best style for Warrior, in my opinion. I think if you play a Warrior, you should be playing control for the most part. But this deck is just so insane. Another reason why we're playing the aggro is that, as you can see here, when you get 1,000 wins with a specific class, you unlock... Hey, Loco with a lurk. Thank you so much, my friend. When you get 1,000 wins with a specific class, you unlock a special, very, very special hero portrait. Okay, so... the only way that you can earn this specific hero portrait is by getting 1,000 wins. So when you come up against, you can't buy it for cash or nothing. So when you come up against an opponent and you see that they have that hero portrait, you know that they have at least 1,000 wins with that character. So it's kind of like a premier hero portrait. Let me show you what it looks like. As you can see, we're on 188. So we're almost there. We should, within a week, I think within a week, we should have our hero portrait. Here's all the different hero portraits, but look, this is the one we're going to unlock. This is for 1,000 wins. Check this out, my friends. Check this out. Boom. Corrupt Garrosh. Look at that. Get 1,000 wins with Warrior. That's what you get. Okay, I think that is so awesome. And you know what? I've seen probably not even 1% of my games have that hero portrait. So it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take our time. We're going to play quick, but we're going to take our time as well. We want to make the right decisions. And hopefully we can get to Legend. Hopefully we can get to Legend. We'll see how it goes. In between, we're going to be doing our good old push-ups. Get our fitness going. Oh, another thing I did not mention is you will notice when you get to certain points, you cannot fall back. So for example, I made it to Diamond 5. Okay, that's like a benchmark. So even if I lose games and I lose stars, I can't go Diamond 6, 7, 8. I can't go backwards. So every 10 and every 5 that you get, you can go backwards. So it's great. It's like a safety net. So even if we lose this game, we won't go back to Diamond 6. We're kind of stuck at Diamond 5. We can't go back. So it's like a huge milestone to get down to a 5.
They cannot stop my order.
Now, Mage is the most challenging class against the deck that we're currently playing. And the reason for that is that we play an aggressive deck. So we put our rush minions out there. And it's pretty much just out there for the mage to blast down, right? So it's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Because we put our rush minions down, we have to wait a full turn before they can attack the enemy's face, which is, the mage. And we just can't because we have to wait that one round before they can attack. The mage just totally blasts us down, Let's threaten.
Feel the fury of the
Feel the
mountain.
fury of the mountain. Yes, I'm very excited to get that hero portrait, It's going to be great. What's going on, chat? How we doing, everybody? Loco Pesquero Gaming, thank you so much for the lurkage, my friend. I know you're currently at work over there in the US. Thank you so much for coming to hang out, my friend. I appreciate it, as always.
Feel the fury of the
Feel the
mountain.
fury of the mountain. Yeah, so mages are very good at this time, man. Every 3 months, friends, what happens is Blizz pretty much brings out new games, okay? New games, listen to me. New cards that come out. So even though you may get to a point where you feel like, the meta's becoming, just same kind of games every 3 months, it's new cards, I never really get that way. I never really feel that way as though, the meta, is slowing down. Because the thing is, there's so many different decks that you can build. So I don't really understand all that, but for those people that do feel that way, there's every 3 months there's new cards that come out, mate. So you make a plan. Make a plan.
Well played.
Well played, my friend. Well played.
They cannot stop my work.
You aren't even ready for this.
Okay, Rokara, that's nice. See, now the problem with the mages, they let you put your minions down, you fill up your board, and then they clear the entire board. So if you're too greedy and you put all your minions down, they just blast them all down. So you got to be very efficient and know what to put down and what not. Because, for example, when he gets to 7 mana, you see he's at 5 right now. When he gets to 7 mana, he has a spell called Flame Strike, which does 5 damage to all my minions on my side of the board. 4 damage or 5 damage? I think it's 5. Anyway, point is it's a total board clear, right? So you got to be very very aware of that. Let's use our weapon. Ooh, we can't. Next turn, this guy's going to give us 2 weapons, so let's play this.
I'm not too young to fight.
Armor up. So you see, we are playing aggressively here. However, typically, Warrior is meant to be played sort of as a control. But this deck is just exceptional. In fact, I think it's actually performing better than the control Warriors right now, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong though, but the last time I checked, they were 55% plus win rate. Now, for this game, you don't really get many decks that are above 60% win rate, no matter which deck or which class you play. There's many reasons for that, but mostly it's that there's 10 different classes in the game, right? So you're always going to come up against something different, someone different, is the first thing. The second thing is you are somewhat relying on RNG, right? Because you have 30 cards in your deck, but you can only play the cards that you have in your hand, right? So you only have 5 or 6 cards in your hand, and you can only play those cards because, yeah, you have all the cards in your deck, but you haven't drawn them yet. So it's like any card game. You got to do the best with what you get. And sometimes that's just not enough. Sometimes your opponent gets exactly what they need, and sometimes you don't because your cards are still in the deck. Therefore, it's referred to as RNG because you don't really have control over that. However, there are things you can do within your control that change the game, so just got to be aware of it.
The burial is slain. It's hammer time.
And we'll armor up. So that is the main reason why no decks really get above 60% win rate. So no matter what deck or class you play, your win rates will be below 60% majority of the time, just because of that simple reason is every deck has a weakness. Okay, every deck has a weakness. No matter how good you make it, there's going to be a weakness. For example, if you make this fantastic control deck with these huge late game minions, and you play against the hunter that puts down a full board of small minions, and you don't get your board clear card, you lose. If you get it, you win. If you don't draw it, you lose. No matter how good you are in the game, quite simple. If you don't get it, you lose. If you get it, you win. So that's why your win rate can't really be above 60%, because sometimes you just don't get it, you know? It's just as simple as that.
These old bones just keep moving.
Okay, so that's quite scary, because that could be a flame strike. However, it's going to take all of our resources to burn that higher best down. So I think what's smarter and more efficient... Let's armor up. Is just faces the place, my friends, faces the place. So the mage currently has 9 HP left. We currently have 36, so we're in good shape. But look at the value. Mages, this is a very important note for those of you that are kind of new to the game, okay? You get board value minions, and you get, there's the flame strike here, deals 5 damage to all minions. You get board value, and you get hand value. Oh great, they just left. Why they just left, I do not know. But take the win, we will. Alright my friends, that is our first set of push-ups. That's 5 push-ups right there for the win. Let's go. Oh yeah, feeling good, feeling great, feeling fresh. Not quite sure why they left that game. That is very bizarre. Why would they clear our entire board and then leave? I don't know. Maybe their pizza was burning in the oven or something? I don't know. Where's that goblet? Alright, so as you can see, we were 5 1-star before we started. Now we're 5 2-star. We're on 889, so 111 wins, and we get our hero portrait, my friends. And then by the end of the stream, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret as to which class we're gonna play next. We've decided. The entire last week we spent just sort of looking at who we're gonna play and what we're gonna do there. Oh, a fellow warrior. For Kazmadan. For those of you that don't know what Kazmadan is, why he shouts that, is Magni, this dwarf that we're playing with. His name is Magni. This game's based on the heroes of Warcraft, right? So they all have storylines and such. He was the king of Kazmadan. That's why he shouts. Oh, also another thing you friends may not know is look at our hero portrait. You see that it's golden? And you see our hero power is golden, and theirs isn't. The reason for that is that we have more than 500 wins with our character. Okay, so I know right off the bat that this person hasn't won 500 games with warrior. That's why it's not golden. So right there is an indicator for me that tells me he may not be a typical warrior player. Or he's just kind of getting into it. You know, there could be many reasons.
They cannot stop my work.
But yeah, for the most part, the fact is that they don't have 500 wins with a warrior. We do. Which is very cool when I get that portrait in 111 wins from now. Is that people will know that I have 1,000 wins with this character. So it's respectable. You know, it's respectable when someone has that many wins with a specific class. You definitely need to be careful because they obviously know what they're doing. So we're almost there. I'm very excited. By the end of the week, as I said, we should have it. Oh, chat. Alright, looks like we're playing against the control warrior. So they're aiming for late game.
Weapons for my master.
Okay, let's get our overlord out. Hello there. If they're playing a control deck, we're in trouble because their deck somewhat counters ours. You'll see they have a slew of board clears. Oh no, maybe the same. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a control deck. Alright, so their aim is to take it slow, you know? Take the game slow, take it easy. Just keep armoring up, clear the board. So we got to just put pressure on, you know. We've pretty much got to end the game before they can draw their big cards, right? So that's the goal. That's the GOAL here. Wow, so early. A card gets so early. Alright, we're doing it, man. We're doing it. Okay, Bladestorm will be okay here. We still have 2 minutes left if he Bladestorms. He might brawl, but I doubt it. There's not enough damage for a brawl. Usually the way I look at a brawl is at least 8 damage plus before they'll typically throw a brawl out. Otherwise it might be a waste, unless you're in a dire situation, you know?
Oh there.
Come on, my friend, what you gonna do? Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh today. It's oh man, yesterday I was so sick, man. Oh, Lord Baroff in the house. Oh, Barry. So we gotta kill Barry first before we put a minion down because he deals 1 damage to everything. The question is, what are we going to play after that? We could Playmaker and Hero Power. If he doesn't remove our Playmaker, it'll double up, which means if we cast 1 Fishy Flyer, we'll get 2 of them. Or we could just quite simply go Ringmaster. I think we go Playmaker, eh? I think that's the play. Because if they don't do anything about it, then we have some serious Fishy Flyers en route. Yeah, buddy. Oh, the Scorpid. Not good. Okay. Hey, thanks for the armor, buddy. Okay. Couple options. I think the play is Playmaker into Fishy. Doubles up. Smash. We gotta put more. We're not putting enough pressure. We're allowing them to get too many cards. This here, they got this card in the first round. This card up top left here. Wow. I think we're Ringmaster, yeah. It's very awkward. It's a very awkward round. Because look at the mana. Ideally, I'd want a Ringmaster, Watley, and Sword Eater. It's a very awkward hand. But we're not putting enough pressure, we're not getting enough face damage. Look how they're armoring up. See, this that we're playing against is exactly what a warrior was made for. This type of style, I think, is where warrior thrives the best. Is that slow game, armor up, let the opponent put minions on the board and you just wipe them out. The only thing that takes very long, so I first want to get my 1,000 wins before I actually play this type of style. When we get our 1,000 wins, then then we can slow down, take it easy, and get that done. Alright, what's cooking here? What's cooking? Ooh, I like that. Okay, we might be able to go... I think, do we go Spectral Flyer? Yeah, yes. Armor up. Finally some face damage. Look at that, they're up to 13 armor there. Wow. We got to win, otherwise we're doing 10 push-ups, you know? Not good, Chad. Not good, Chad. Oh, what a good week it was, eh? Busy, busy. Ringmaster Watley. Ladies and gentle orcs. So they definitely still have... they definitely still have a brawl availables. We could Sword Eater, but that's putting a lot of resources down for them to board clear, you know? I think I might just be safer playing the bumper car. I want to play the Sword Eater, but it's too big a resource. Because if they brawl, we lose everything, except for one card. Let's see what they do. We still have a 6/5 Spectral Flyer, which is great. For any big minion they may put down. I wonder if this deck they're playing runs Rattlegore. But this deck we're playing against, this is pretty much the deck that we're going to be playing once we get 1,000 wins. Yo, Loco coming in with a redeem of the Afro, my friend. Yes, indeed. There's the brawl we just talked about. See, we totally predicted that was going to happen. And it's very important in this game to understand what the opponent can do. Oh yeah, Loco coming in, redeeming some points, getting us to wear our Afro. How does that look? Does that look alright? Yeah, getting us to wear our Afro. My friend, how we doing out there, Loco? How's work? See, so we totally predicted that brawl. It's very important in this game to make progress, is to truly understand what your opponent can do. It's not so much what you can do, but also what your opponent can do. If we had put down our big resource, that we thought about doing before we ended the turn, we would have lost that resource, you know, or potentially lost that resource. Yeah, Loco, we got the fro going, man. We got the fro. Wow. If he doesn't clear this troublemaker, then he's in trouble. No doubt about that, because it'll do 6 damage. We have 8 instant damage here as well. And then he'll summon 2 minions that are 3 and 3 as well. So whatever he does do, he needs to clear this minion. Oh, he's gonna steal it. He's gonna steal it. That's a great card, man. That's a great card. Hey, Loco, thank you so much for that redeem, my friend. Well played. Yeah, man, Control Warrior is just so sick. See, now we sit with a problem. We've got to kill that card. What did we get? Whenever this minion takes damage, also deal that amount to your hero. That's a disaster. Got to get rid of that. Okay, so how do we get rid of Troublemaker? We can either Spectral Flyer and this Clown Shoe hit him into the Troublemaker, or we could Alexstrasza, instantly deals 8 damage, and that leaves us with a 8/8 on the board. That might actually be the play, to be honest. I just really like that.
Here for a good time, baby.
Please get rid of this, we don't want that. 4 damage to us, man, serious? Alright, he's only got 2 cards, so he may have overextended here. We gotta blast him down now, because he's only got 2 cards, or 3 cards now. We'll see how many he plays now, though. Okay, if he's gonna hit, that means he doesn't have a Blade Storm. He might be overextended, but let's see here. Oh yeah, he's fishing for cards. He does run another Brawl in this deck though, so we gotta be careful. We can't just flood the board. We can't flood the board because he does run. I think we just got Troublemaker and Armor Up.
You're in my school now.
You know, so as to not flood the board for him to brawl, but put enough pressure for him to panic. You know what I mean? See, he had 13 armor at a stage. We've totally broken that down. Goblet of Shadows. Taunt, okay, no problem. Fishy Flyer will deal with that. Cthulhu's almost here, man. We got a problem. When he plays Cthulhu, we take 30 damage. So we need to be fast. Here's what I think. We need to go all out now. Fishy Flyer to deal the final blow. ETC to give some extra damage. Okay, hit. Let's get our Sword Eater down. It's an extra 3 damage. We've got to take him out before Cthulhu. Yes, killing it, killing it. That was more about what he's capable of rather than what we should play. You know, it's about working around what they've got. That's what won us that game. I can tell you that. 5 and 3 stars. So now next win we go down to 4 and 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and so on and so forth. 5 push-ups. I like this 5 push-up thing, man. It's calm. It's not too stressful. It's great. Let's go. 5 push-ups. Yeah, man, these 5 push-ups are working out for me real good, dude. This banana's slipping down here. You behave. You behave, son. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Let's get back into it. Alright, so that's 2 wins in a row, man. GG. Hey, Loco, thank you so much, my friend. 890 wins. 110 wins to go till we get our special hero portrait. Let's do this. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. I'm feeling good, man. We definitely picking these opponents apart. Okay, Rogue. Rogue is kind of hardcore. Okay, let me tell you why. Okay, sorry, I just got to send a text real quick. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. So here's the thing about a rogue, okay? Rogue are super aggressive. Let me rephrase that. Not super aggressive. What Rogue has is a lot of small minions that can instantly get on the board. I think I'm going to go Red Gill here, man. Just because we need board clears with the Rogue. If you can shut down the board versus a Rogue, you're in great shape. Also, that's a very unique hero portrait, and we have that same one. So there's that. Alright, let's start with a Parade Leader. It's a cool card, this. It's a very good card, this.
Efficient is sufficient.
The thing is, if we don't kill that minion, that frenzy's gonna go off. That's what frenzy means, is if we give damage to this minion without killing him, that 4 HP, that frenzy's gonna take place. So if we leave this, all of his cards are gonna cost 1 less. We don't want to do that. There's nothing about us that wants to do that. But the thing is, you also couldn't... Here's the thing, is that we can Playmaker, and then we can play these 2 cards next turn, man, and Playmaker doubles them up.
You aren't even ready for this.
Let's see what he does about that. So he's got 500 wins with each rogue, as you can see, Hero Portrait Golden, Golden Hero Power, so they know what they're doing. He's going to attack into one of the minions. And that's okay, I mean, we've got some serious rush coming out now. Playmaker doubles everything up, so if I play Red Gill, I get 2 Red Gills. No, 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 no.
Initiating overdrive.
We need to kill that now. How do we kill that, man? Look at this, man. This is a rogue. Totally transform our cards into something unrecognizable. Okay, things have changed for us. We can either go Playmaker into Red Gill, which will give us 2 Red Gills. And then we could take out Spark Joy and Efficient Octobot. Or we could play Overlord and only take out one of them. But it buffs our minions up. I think we got Playmaker.
You aren't even ready for this.
I'm so glad we chose the Red Gill against the Rogue. See, because we knew they were going to put down a lot of minions again. The choices you have to make are heavily dependent on who you're playing against. But they're going to try and beat us down as quickly as possible. So I'm glad we have some armor as well with our hero power here. Because we might have to just blast that.
Napoleon is slain. Our rallying cry.
Okay, Overlord buffs some minions. Great stuff. Great, 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 great. Mancrook's gonna take him out. Mancrook take out Overlord. That's okay. This is such a pity, man. This minion's just sitting here now. How can we kill? We don't have anything that does damage to ourselves. If we were a mage, we could have hero powered this thing down. Man, this rogue looks very cool, eh?
I'm looking for a few good
Oh boy. Here come the rush. Here comes rush, I can tell you that. So this card, he's creating a golem. And he can either do like lifesteal or rush or, you know, based on what his needs are, which is very cool. So now he's going to build some crazy golem, which we'll see probably in the next turn. I think it's going to be a Russian minion or a double up minion. We'll see. We shall see. My wonder.
Quickly.
All I know is we can lose because then we're going to do 10 push-ups. Yeah, we predicted that hit, so it's fine. Okay, Warmaul will take him out. I think we go Warmaul into Bumper Car. That's all we can do. Yeah, I think we Warmaul. The other option is to first hit him with a Bumper Car, then Warmaul will only have to hit him once. Versus... I think that's the play.
I challenge you to Makbara.
I think that was smarter because now we have both minions. Whereas he would have been a 1-1 if we didn't put our Bumper Car out first. Here's the golem he created, we just talked about. Greater golem, draw 2 cards. It's very cool that you can build a card based on your needs, because every game it'll be different, right? That's a very cool card, that. I wish we could get rid of this thing so it can actually give us something, you know?
Here for a good time. Not a long time.
Here for a good time, not a long time. Let's go for some armor. We might need it later on. We still have board control, just barely, but we got it. Which we're quite lucky because we have 2 really big minions here, which are for late game, you know. So I'm quite impressed that we're still controlling board here. Yeah, and we got a minion that's non-functional. See, he's got no damage, so we can't attack or do anything with him, really. We still have board control, just
I never lie.
man, we could totally get legend tonight. Oh boy. Oh boy. This guy's got to go. This is the most dangerous card in the game. Every time he plays a secret, it gives him an option of 3 more secrets. So if you don't get rid of this, you're just dead. You are just quite simply... This is the win condition for their deck. Well, one of them, but probably the main one. Look at all those secrets now, man. For those of you that don't know what a secret is, pretty much something will happen when you do something. You don't know what it is, that's the secret about it. Something will happen. Let's attack and just see what happens. Here's a secret. Okay, a new minion will show up. Great. You see, now he picked that card up, which means he's going to put that card back down again. I'm getting overtime with a banana throw. Yeah, Loco, you know what? I was just feeling it, man. I was totally feeling it. But it is starting to get itchy. But you are getting extra time, my friend, just because you deserve it more than anybody in this world. This is a major problem. This is a major problem. Yeah, Loco. In the streaming realm, my friend, you deserve extra time with the throw because you are always there, Loco. You are always supporting, my friend. Boom. Boom. Oh, chat. How are we going to win this game, man? How are we going to win this game? We can't really play N'Zoth yet, man, because we haven't really used many minions. It's not going to be a very effective N'Zoth.
Give me that. Not what I want.
But one thing I know is we've got to get rid of this guy. This is extremely awkward situation. Extremely. We can play N'Zoth, but we're not going to get much for it, you know?
Maybe... No.
We'll get one bumper car as the mech. That's it. So we can't play N'Zoth yet. It's not even an option. These 2 minions aren't going to kill that. He's still going to be alive. They're still going to do 7 damage to us.
Maybe...
I can't believe this, but we're going to actually have to Alexstrasza into Olginothia. That is our only choice, which is nasty. That might be a mirror image. No, it's not. That was crazy, man. We just blasted 8 damage. It's a 4 health minion, so which kind of sucks. But we didn't have a choice.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
Damn, dude, we gotta get rid of this Hanar. Hanar, look at all these secrets, man. I can't play like this. Dude, that's just crazy, man. Look at those secrets. What are we gonna do, man? I don't even know. That's a hunter secret. That's a mage secret. That's a rogue paladin secret. Let's put a minion down. I don't know, man. Let's put a minion down first. See what happens to him. See what secret procs. Okay, poisonous. Which we can kill if we put a sword eater. We can Euro power into broken ambusher with our weapon. Let's see if we can kill this. Freezing trap. Okay, that's fine. Let's try again. We've got to kill that, man. We've got to.
Not a long time.
Okay.
Death is not my goal.
Hit. We could have probably rushed into him, but it's okay. I'd rather, you know, now we've got the hero power, so we got the armor. Wow, that was wild. That was very wild. Man, rogues are tough. But I must say that Hanar didn't cause us too many problems. I'm glad we have N'Zoth in this deck, man. So N'Zoth, what N'Zoth does, friends, is it's an old god. It's one of the legendaries. Brings back a friendly minion of each time. So a mech, a dragon. But we first have to have played it before to bring it back to life. Oh, man. We first got to have played that type of minion, like the mech and the dragon. And then it would have had to die before N'Zoth will bring it back to life. And as you can see by our deck list, we still have a lot of cards out there.
Don't let the door hit you.
You know what? Let me move this up.
Give me that. Look what I
There you go. I think that looks a little better, doesn't it? Look at this board, man. What are we going to do here? There's a couple of things I'm afraid of. One of them... We only have 10 health left. You see that? That's a total disaster. Let's say we put Troublemaker down. One of them attacks face, one attacks this guy. He's got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. So he's got lethal damage. So Troublemaker isn't the answer. Even if we Troublemaker and Euro Power, it's not the answer. Alex Straza takes him out. Then they have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. We Alex Straza this guy, he's still got lethal damage. The only option is N'Zoth. Because a taunt will get a taunt, right?
Thank you.
Oh man. I don't know, this is rough. This is rough, man.
Don't let the door hit you.
It's a very complex deck to play against. Oh, GG, that's 10 push-ups. Man, Rogue is so good, man. They are so good. Well played. Bravo, well played. They played very well. It's just what it is. Although, I feel like if we had been playing a control warrior, they would have had a bit of a problem. Remember, we're playing an aggro deck, right? So, alright, so we had 2 wins and a loss. So now we're back to 5, Diamond 5 and 2 stars. I don't know, man. Alright, let's get our 10 push-ups in, man. Here we go. 10 push-ups. Can you believe this? That was so wild. Can't believe we lost that game, and that rogue was very, very good. Let's be open and honest here. Grizzled Geezer, thank you so much for coming on in, friend. How are we doing today? Where are you joining us from? Oh, the Demon Hunter. Let's get our banana straight. Let's get our bow tie straight. Demon Hunter, this should be a good one. Blade Master Claw Machine, I don't think we need. North America, nice. Where in North America, if I may ask? The US of A. Oh, I see, I see. Nice. You want to take a guess where I'm from, Grizzle Geezer? Any ideas? Greetings, friend. Oh, hello there. The US of A. Oh, wait, hang on. Didn't we change our screen back? No, we did not. Here we go. You sound like you're from South Africa. How did you know that? How did you even know that? Cape Town, no, I'm from up north. I'm from Pretoria. I'm from Pretoria, Johannesburg area, around there. I'm quite impressed that you knew that. You surely have known people before, right?
I'll never stop searching.
Yeah, smart indeed. You've definitely met South Africans before. Alright, what do we do here? I think the play is totally conditioning. And Grizzle Geezer, do you play Hearthstone? Or are you joining from one of the Discords? Oh man. We gotta get Legend, man. We gotta get Legend.
Your pack will feast on your bones.
I have traveled a bit in my time, yes. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
For thy master.
Fair enough. Sounds like it. It sounds like it. I do play Hearthstone Wild. Oh, nice. How's Wild treating you this season? Here's the challenge with this Demon Hunter deck. Okay, so they came out with this concept where when you kill this minion, if he's got the right minion in his hand, it'll pull it from his hand and put it onto the board automatically. So for us to attack this minion is pointless because we're going to give him free minions on the board. You understand what I mean? So he's actively going to try and trade so that he can get free minions on the board too. Interesting, isn't it?
You aren't even ready for this.
Very interesting. I think we got Playmaker, which means if he attacks into this and hero powers, that's fine. It's not the end of the world, but it'll take effort. Let's see what he does. But I try to at least make Diamond 10 in Standard. Okay, and Grizzled, have you made Diamond 10 so far? How's it going for you? Wild is crazy at the moment due to the mini set. Yeah, I can imagine. I can only imagine, Grizzled. I myself am not a Wild player. For those of you viewers that don't know what Wild is or don't really play Hearthstone, Wild is pretty much all of the cards that have ever come out. You can play any of them. Whereas I'm playing Standard, which is pretty much only the cards that are active. It's a 2-year window, so within 2 years, the cards that have come out are the ones that I'm playing with. But Wild is crazy.
These old bones just keep moving.
Yeah, I'll gladly do that now. Now that we have... see, he didn't have the card in hand. If he did, it would have pulled it right out. I kind of want to keep this weapon, man. We might coin into Kresh next. Yep, with easy mode, Face Hunter in standard. Oh yeah. Face Hunter, man, all you do is push hero power, right? Hunter's great, man. I enjoy Hunter. But I don't really play much. I really enjoyed the Hunter decks that came out that were not Face Hunters, you know, that were a little more intricate, you know, with the bigger dinosaurs and all that. I really enjoyed that. I really want to play Ringmaster because I want to get access to those minions. But we could also totally coin it to Kresh, which might be a better option because we want to get that weapon from Kresh. Oh, Kresh in the house. Yeah, we want to get Kresh's weapon. When he dies, it gives you an awesome weapon. And in Wild, I climbed with Pirate Rogue. Oh, nice. Mech Hunter, etc. I've been playing for a long time. Yes, Hunter has had some fun stuff. Yeah, Hunter has had some awesome stuff. Yeah, totes. Unfortunately, he's not very strong at the moment. Grizzle Geezer, let me tell you something. My favorite deck of all time. I'll give you an opportunity, Grizzle Geezer. Go ahead and choose which class my favorite deck of all time comes from. I'll give you a hint. It is not the current class that I'm playing right now. Go ahead and take a guess. Go ahead and take a guess, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be obeyed.
There is a specific deck that I loved so much. And if I played Wild, that is exactly the deck I would be playing. I can tell you that. It is not the class we're currently playing. I will guess Secret Hunter. No, my friend. Good guess, though. Very good guess. My favorite deck of all time. And it's actually a class that I'm going to be playing next. Once I get 1,000 wins with Warrior, I'm going to move on to my next class. And that is... Wait for it. Jade Druid. Jade Druid is so insane. I loved Jade Druid so much, man. But I'm going to be playing Druid next. Once we get 1,000 wins with Warrior, we're going to Druid. We've started filling out some of the Druid decks, and they're pretty good. Yeah, wait, hold on. We're going to focus here. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so Claw Machine can take this guy out. We can use Kresh to take out Fishy Flyer, give us the armor. And then... Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the play, man. Alternatively, I don't think it looks very good alternatively. We go Sword Eater into... Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense. I like this a lot. It just feels right, you know? Kresh. We want to hit Kresh because we want to go ahead. Hey, thank you so much for that follow, Grizzle Geezer. Really appreciate that so much. Thank you. Yeah, alright. We can play in prison.
Stop my work. A spectacular show.
4 damage to face. We got 8 armor. We also have a taunt coming up here. But I think next we might even go Troublemaker, man, just to cause some trouble there on the battlefield. We'll see. We'll see what they come up with. Oh my, I remembered pre-nerf Jade Druid. I know, right? Do you remember that? That was so great. So much fun. I loved that deck. I always told myself, and any viewers that have come by that have played... Oh, that's unfortunate. We just took all that damage. I've always told people that have come by my stream that if I was to play Wild, it would absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, be as a Jade Druid.
You aren't even ready for this.
Don't want to hit that guy because,
It's hammer time.
you know, then we bring out an even bigger minion. Yeah, I loved me a Jade Druid. Oh no, not today. Oh, not today, the Nizotharoni. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh, we're about to do 10 push-ups again. Unfortunately, Jade Druid is pretty weak in the current meta. Oh, is that so? Hey, yeah, I'm not too familiar with. I don't really follow Wild, you know, so it's hard for me to know what's currently cooking over there. It appears we find ourselves in a pickle. What we could do is we could go Troublemaker, but then we leave it up to chance, right? If both Troublemakers go face, they have lethal damage, quite simply.
I'm not too young to fight.
For a good time.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, friend. How we doing out there? I think we go Sword Eater. Do we want to hit one of these minions? I don't know, man. I don't think we want to take that extra damage.
I gotta move.
Next, we can at least Troublemaker into armor, so we get a little bit of armor, you know? There are a few Druid decks that just throw Jade Idol for endgame. But with the nerfs, true Jade is long gone. Yeah, it's just a fun concept, you know? I just love the concept a lot. I wish they would reform that and bring it into the current standard meta. Mate, I would play that game so hard. Yeah, that was rough. That was a rough game for us right there. And that means 10 push-ups, my friends. We done lost. Okay, we done lost. We lost. We lost. That was crazy, man. That was so crazy. Back to 5 1-star, man. Can you believe this? Let's go. 890 wins, man. 890 wins. Dang. We're so close to that 1,000 portrait, man.
Magni.
Oh, Pally. When last have we fought a Pally? Paladin in the house, man. I don't know if we keep stage dive here. I just don't know. I would much rather get another Crab Rider. Currently, the meta is hyper aggro due to Warlocks putting wild games. Oh, on a 5 to 6 turn lockdown OTK, depending if they have coin or not. Yeah, but Warlocks have notoriously been insane. Did you hit Legend last month? I did not, for the reason that I didn't play Hearthstone last month. I played... The new season of Diablo came out, April. I'm a big Diablo player, so I was playing Diablo. However, every time I play Hearthstone, I get Legend. For the month, you know, I would go for the month. Play Hearthstone, get Legend. But last month I did not because I was playing Diablo hard. But we're back, man. I just miss my Hearthstone, you know, it's my game. It's my game, man. It is my game. Yeah, last time I got Legend, I just played... I was playing an interesting combination of classes, though. I played a bit of Hunter. I played a Hunter, got me to quick Legend. And then when I was in Legend, I was playing Control Priest. That was quite fun. That was the last time I was in Legend. Which was in
Just keep moving.
April, I believe.
Here for a good time. Not a long time.
Here for a good time. Not a long time. Yeah, man, but we should hit Legend this weekend. We'll have a bit of time this weekend, so we're going to hit it hard, man. We should get Legend this weekend. The only reason... did you even log on? Did you lose your star bonus? Yes, I totally lost my star bonus. Another reason why we haven't hit Legend earlier this month already is because I have, believe it or not, Grizzled Geezer, I have a few Hearthstone accounts, okay? So I didn't even have a star bonus on this one. I had to literally trudge my way through all the ranks to get here. I had no star bonus coming in here, so... Well, I had a 2-star bonus coming in here for this one. That's why it took me so long to get here. Because remember, I work during the day, right? So I do the 8 to 5. And so... yeah, it's been a long road, man, because I didn't have star bonus getting here. It's like, oh.
A long time.
And then what happens is you get to like 6 and 3 stars because you only had a 2-star bonus. And then you lose a game and you're like, OMG, now I got to win another 2 or 3 games just to get to the 5 rank. Props to you for grinding it out. Yeah, Grizzle Geezer, you know what the thing is that when you know what you want to do, you know, I know now that I'm going to stream Hearthstone primarily moving forward, you know. I gave Diablo a good chance. Look, I love Diablo. I played Diablo since Diablo 1. I gave it a solid good chance, man. I thought, you know what, let me play Diablo. Maybe it turns out to be the game that I stream a lot more. I just missed Hearthstone so much, man. So, you know what, I've had to grind it out because now... Great. That was a quicker win than I expected, my friends. So I grinded it out because I know that, you know what, it's going to take you 10 days. That's fine. Grind it out for 10 days. Get to Legend. And then moving forward, it'll be quick and easy with your star rankings. And you just go ahead, you know. So, yeah, sometimes you just got to grind it out is what it is. It's my own fault. It's my own fault I lost the stars. So, you know, it's what it is. That is why I at least try to keep D10 in standard. Yeah, that's smart. But moving forward, I mean, this is going to be my game that I stream. So, you know, I like it. It works out nice. You have the opportunity to chat because, you know, you make your turn and the opponent goes. So it's slower, you know. Like if you play a strategy, I play a lot of strategy games, Age of Empires, StarCraft, all of that. I even played Dota 2, man. Love those games. But it's just that you can't really stream them because you're so focused on what you're doing in the game that, you know, you can't really chat as much. This one also kind of works out with keeping me fit because it gives me the opportunity after each game do a few push-ups, you know, kind of stay in shape. It's just got all the perks, man. This is just the game to stream. That's just what it is. And above that, I mean, I just really enjoy the game, and if I may say so, I am pretty good at it, you know, so it's just the game to stream. It's just what it is. Everything points to this game, man. That's what it is. Oh, the Goblet of Shadows is running low on juice. What are we up against? The Shaman? Alright, Shaman, alright. Alright, buddy. Let's go, Shams. Let's go, man. Let's go, Shams.
They cannot stop my work.
So, Grizzle Geezer, what class is your favorite? What are you currently playing in Wild?
Oh there.
Yeah, man, I was quite.
Keep moving. Oh, thank you.
It's quite annoying to have to grind it out after you know you get legend when you play, but having not played and lost your star bonus, that sucks. That doubly sucks.
Well played. Weapons for my master.
I challenge you to Makura!
Didn't see that coming, did he?
Feel the fury of the mountain.
You know what? I feel excited for the Shaman players that they got this totem. Because they never used to have this totem, right? So, good for them.
You aren't even ready for this.
How's this?
It's hammer time. Wow. This is a control shaman? Dang, when else have you played against a control shaman, man? Do they even exist in the world?
By my beard.
You aren't even ready for this.
That means they have board clear. Control shamans have notoriously had board clear. Hunter is favorite class. Today I did my daily with Even Hunter, but I play everything besides Priest, Shaman, and DH. Nice, yeah, I'm going Druid next. Get my 1,000 wins with Warrior, and then I'm playing Druid, man. And I'll kind of stick to those two for the most part, because the thing is, you know how it is, friend. You don't want to really spend money on the game as much, you know? And the thing is, if you run more than 2 classes, even running 2 classes, it's tight, you know, because when new cards come out and such, in order to upkeep, you can, let's put it this way, you can totally upkeep one class without spending a single dollar on the game. Just by quite simply doing the rewards track, earning gold and buying packs and dusting and all that. But as soon as you go like 2 classes, you can kind of stretch it through. But when you go 3 classes plus, you're spending money on the game, and it's just quite simple. You know how it is. Okay. Here's what we can do.
Here for a good time, not a long time. Here for a good time.
You can use these little minions to take that guy out. Let's just get them out. Get them out, get them out.
Good time.
My favorite deck is an Albatross and 9 Loves Play Dead deck. Wow. I remember the Albatrosses, man. Man, all you're drawing is Albatross after Albatross. I will never forget that, man. I will never forget that. This is why Wild is actually cheaper to play. I don't need the whole set in standard every 3 months. I only need a few key cards. Once you have a card, you can play it forever. Yeah, that's pretty
Not a
cool.
long time.
That is very true. That is very true, my
Not
friend.
a long time.
Yeah, I haven't really looked too much into Wild, as I said. It might be something that I dig down into at some point. Nine damage to a minion. You see, this is totally uncharted territory, man, because control shamans don't even exist in this world anymore. So, you know, it's kind of hard to understand what's coming.
Not a long
I mean, I have an idea of what I think is coming, but I mean, they definitely have tidal waves, right? So that's going to be total board clears. Oh, Primordial Protector. I've never seen someone play that card. Ugh. Did it have to be this guy?
And the cycle of life is reborn.
Did it have to be that guy, man? Now we've got to use one of our win conditions to deal with it. You can't leave that guy, you got to take him out, man.
nature waits.
There are a few cheap decks that are tier 1 in Wild. Oh, really? Secret Mage only has one legendary Sage. Oh, sick. Grizzle Geezer, you know what? When I was playing around that time, because when J Druid was around in normal, I would say the year was probably around 2016. I was playing Freeze Mage as well, man. Freeze Mage was so sick. I loved Freeze Mage, every minute of it. Every minute of that deck was just incredible, man.
And obey. A diet high in iron.
Must hear and obey. Freeze Mage was great, and it's currently very strong versus the Scamlock 6-turn OTK deck. That sounds so brutal. I'm glad I don't face those. I wonder.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
This is so bizarre, man, coming up against the control Shams. I'm glad we have Nazoth. It's not time for him yet, but when time comes. I don't know if Landslide was the play there, but okay. Look at the value they have, man. Look at their hand. Full of cards.
There is little time.
They have some sick card draw in that game, in this deck.
They cannot stop.
Please be a good one. Please be a good one. Rukara, okay. I mean, yeah.
I'm not too young
Sure.
to fight.
Well played.
I thank you.
Well played. I always do that when they overdraw. Have you seen the Thor Shaman deck in Standard? No, I have not.
You don't pick the
Is that the one where they use the... Oh yeah, I have. That's one where they use the hammer, but they buff it up. And they're doing like Wind Fury 10 damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've felt the wrath. Shaman is back, is also strong and wild. You know what? I'm very glad about that because, man, Shaman has been in the dumps for a long, long time. People just notorious have stopped playing them because, you know. Oh, Crashy. But yeah, I'm glad the Shaman players get their character back. Because you know what the reality is, Grizzle Geezer? Following the Warcraft storyline, I mean, Thrall has one of the most significant roles in the entire storyline. So, you know, it's only right that they should be viable. But Thrall is totally the key to pretty much everything in the storyline. I mean, from one perspective.
For my master!
Man, look at all these cards. I'm a little bit afraid to play N'Zoth right now because that's pretty much our final win condition. You know. I'm a little bit afraid of that, man. Because what board clears are they hanging on to? Damn dude, how does he have so many cards in his hand? I mean, he's only got 5 cards less than I do in the deck. I mean, he didn't do any major board clears, did he? But when Galakrond's Shaman came out, it was so impressive. Oh yeah. Oh, Galakrond, man. That was a good time. I really enjoyed Gali. We went through 18 months of Shaman Stone. Don't forget Shadowwalk again, OP, yeah. Yeah, Shadowwalk's sick. But yeah, Galakrond was Galakrond was summoned, man. Huh. It appears, my friends, we find ourselves in quite the pickle. Let's kill this first. And I guess we're N'Zothing, man. Because if we don't, we're just dead. We got the turtle instead of our freaking turtle, man. At least we got a fighting chance now. And while they take time to clear, this gives us an opportunity to grab our final troublemakers. That's our last win condition right now. If that's gone, we just concede. Yeah, man. So yeah, Grizzle Giza, I've totally been grinding out for 10 days because I had a 2-star win streak. The day before the end of the month, the end of last month, I decided, you know what, I'm ready, man. Let's get back into the Hearth. And so I played as much as I could for 12 hours. Well, it was like 8 hours because it was almost bedtime. And obviously having no star bonus from the previous month because I was playing on a different Hearthstone account. I just got as much as I could so that when this season started, I ended up with a 2-win streak. That's like silver 10. But it's okay. You know what happens? We lost our 10 days of grinding it through, but you know what? It showed resilience and determination and a lot of patience. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Because now we can do this. Taking a chance here, man. I'm taking a total chance.
Death is not my goal.
Total chance here. Because if he board clears this, we're in a serious pickle. How much did that tidal wave do? Can't remember how much damage that thing does. It builds up for as long as you have it in your hand, I believe. Yeah. Oh no. Why is he attacking face? Oh no. Oh, the tidal wave. Oh, the tidal wave. Oh, and it's going to return to his hand. 4 damage to all minions. I cannot believe this. Our final win condition is the 2 troublemakers. That's it. Okay, so he's used both tidal waves now. Got one more sword eater. Yeah, we're in double trouble here. Let me tell you something. We're in double trouble. I don't know, man. I don't know if this deck's gonna get me to legend. I think I might need to go control warrior. Control warrior is so OP, man. Control warrior is very OP. I just like this one because it's fast, man. It got me here very quickly. It's getting wins very quickly, but we might have to go control, man, because we're just being out-controlled, you know? Currently, We on 3 wins and 2 losses, so it's looking highly unlikely that we win this game. So that'll be 3 and 3, which basically means we gained 3 stars and we lost 3 stars. So we didn't really achieve anything tonight so far.
Nature waits for no one.
Nature waits for no one. And it has to be warrior, yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna build a control warrior because, yeah, man, I want that 1,000 wins. But control warrior in standard is sick right now. If you know how to play it, it's sick. Let's just go all out, man. It's not like we're holding on to gold, you know? Small minions. That's very dangerous. This priest card, man. After you cast the spell, if he has 3 spells there and he casts them, it reduces a. No, man, we gotta get rid of that. This is definitely going face. Like, let's not play. It's going face.
Not a long time.
Do we attack face or do we kill this minion, man? I think we go face so that we potentially have lethal next round. Oh no, wait, does he have lethal? How is it possible? That's 16 damage. Oh my freestyling greatness. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Oh my word. Wow, we are so dead. We are so beyond dead. We are so beyond dead, my friend. Ringmaster Watley, you, my friend, have to save the day. Wow. Decision. Ideally, I would love to armor up here, but we actually can, you know that? We could Darkmoon right into this chap, hit this chap, and then bump a car into armor up. I'm gonna go for that. Bump a car. It's not like we're gonna hit a minion, so we might as well just use that up. He's almost out of cards. We have 4 cards. Well, we got 4 armor.
Could you repeat that?
Should have played around that created by card. Yeah, right?
I'll write that down.
Oh no. We are so dead, man. We are so dead. Damn, that's sick. That's 10 push-ups, man. 10 push-ups. 10. Oh man. Alright, let's do them. Let's do them. Bananas, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Here we go.